Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Arena, where I've actually learned how to fight and save the game now. But that's as far as I've gotten. Wait, what? Here, Armmaster Festo remarked during weapons class, the intent of your opponent can be seen in this blade. Many of the students scoff at this, though not openly. Do you feel that the disrespect the students show at this point is something which they do not understand, and therefore I've never seen this before and I can't continue. What is this? Oh. Well, that's neat. Feel that You feel that he means the way the opponent attacks and moves shows you how he feels. Realize that Master Festo should not be the object of scorn, but rather one of respect, for he has lived a full life and survived things none of the students could imagine. Oh, I have to pick one. You don't understand and therefore cause you to focus your efforts on understanding all more. Because he means the way the opponent attacks and moves shows you how he feels. Realize that Master Festo should not be the object of scorn, but rather one of respect, for he had lived a full life and survived things none of the students could imagine. Kind of like a C and A. Many of the students of this. The intent of your opponent can be seen in his blade. Just put the right answer. I'm not even sure if I'm actually supposed to be picking one. I'm just gonna pick A. From practicing alone, you develop a new fighting style you're very excited about. When you mention it to Master Festo, he tells you it would never work in practical combat, do you? Use the new style in the middle of a class spar. When it works, Festo will be forced to admit its practicality or give a reason for not accepting it. Keep asking Festo questions about it, focusing on details for him to find his objection. Eventually he will have to give a more specific criticism. Accept his word without question. Our Master Festo has been fighting since your grandfather's day. He knows a flawed style when he sees it, and it is better not to waste his or your time asking why. No, ask why. Mr. Festo introduces a new student to the class, a small, awkward boy named Tis, or Ties, who does not seem to have any natural talent at all. The class is divided into two sides for mock battle, and as one of the generals, you are to assign your soldiers to positions. Tis is one of your men. You decide to put Tis at the front lines with the other fighters, rationalizing that in any realistic battle he would probably be a casualty anyway, and that there must be some sacrifices. Use Tis as a scout, isolated because of his small size. He will be good at sneaking in and gathering information of the enemy. Assign Tis to several posts during the course of battle, staying near and helping him so he can gain valuable experience and improve. See? I went after Tails in Talos. You look at the board of treats you have collected and find lots of brandy plums, which like? You know your younger sister likes them. Do you give her all your brandy plums? Trade the brandy plums for something she does not really like, but you do? Pretend that they're excellent brandy plums is the issue. Give up something really good in exchange. Just give her the plums. You're told that a young man has been caught by the village guards and accused of murder. Apparently, his brother was killed by a group of 4 ruffians in a local tavern, and in his grief, the young man tracked both of them down and murdered them. Upon reflection, you believe that the young man acted honorably in avenging his brother's death. The village lord should let him go free. Even as you sympathize with the young man, vigilante law cannot be tolerated if there is to be peace. The man's only mistake was getting caught while exacting vengeance. For that, he now must accept whatever fate has in store for him. Morality. I kind of agree with all of it. Like, avenge your brother, but vigilante law cannot be tolerated if there's to be peace, which, does peace really exist? And yeah, he got caught, that's on him. It would have been obvious though anyway, I mean, come on. His brother's killer ends up dead. Likely story. I'm just gonna say, see ya, he should've got caught. This is like old times. That's my rational of it. Entering town, you find that you are witness to a very well-dressed man running from a crowd. He screams to you for help. The crowd behind him seems very angry to you. You rush to the man's aid immediately despite your lack of knowledge of the circumstances. You rush to the town's aid immediately despite your lack of knowledge of the circumstances. Stand aside and allow the man and mob to pass. Realizing that it is probably best not to get involved. I'm one to get involved. Don't know what's going on either way. This dude ticked off an entire town. I'm not getting involved. Yeah. Your father delights in telling you stories of his travels in his youth. In one memorable tale, he tells you about a primitive island he visited where a young child was sacrificed once a year to appease Arius, the god of fire. Whenever the natives neglected the sacrifice, the island volcano would erupt, killing hundreds of villagers. You immediately tell your father, if you don't believe in any such volcano god, civilized men should intervene and find the natural cause behind the eruptions and stop the sacrifices. Honestly, that's too much of a coincidence to not be a thing. Believe what you will about whatever gods and deities. That right there is just too much of a coincidence to not. Yeah. The god Eris must be evil to demanding child sacrifices. The villagers should find some way to combat this god instead of just giving in to his demands. Agreed. Kind of hard to fight a god, though. Fight a god with a god. God war. It is tragic, but the death of one small child is preferable to that of many villagers. If it works, they should keep the tradition. Gods are not to be toyed with. Yes, let's kill a child once a year. The poor, unfortunate family who loses the child. Oh dear, I can hear the comments already. Are you gonna choose to sacrifice a child? Like I said, this is way too much of a coincidence to not be a volcano god. It's interesting that they actually even seem to have tested the theory to pose. Oh, once a year, yeah, the god of fire. Whenever the natives neglected the sacrifice, the island volcano would erupt, killing hundreds of villagers. Which means that they have done this if they have neglected to sacrifice a child a few times, and every single time the volcano erupted. That's past the point of coincidence. That's just... Don't know about a volcano god, but... Civilized mentioned to reframe the natural cause behind the eruptions to stop the sacrifices. I would normally say yes, but like I said, that's too much of a coincidence. It must be evil to demand child sacrifice. The villagers should find some way to combat this god instead of just giving in to his demands. See, it's kind of as bad as it sounds. It's between B and C. On one hand, yes, fight a god. It's hard. But a god should not be toyed with. This one's clearly abusing power. Yeah, I'm gonna go with B. It is a particular ruling class with an arm master Festil. Or that Festive. Would I say Festive? I honestly don't know what his name is. He has been inconsolably demanding on everyone, including you. His criticisms seem to border on abuse, and it seems he has no positive comments to make. He turns to berate you at the end of class, looking over his shoulder. You see some classmates put an aggressive but non-poisonous snake in Vestal's hand saw. You would do nothing. The great art master needs a dose of humility, and this might be a good way to pay him back for all the misery he has put you through today. Tell Festive you saw a snake creep into his hand sock, but do not tell him what your classmates did. No reason to get anyone in even further trouble. Many tell Festive what the classmates did. There is no excuse for treating a seasoned fighter like him with disrespect, regardless of his treatment to you that particular day. You can be a snitch, but prove your respect and loyalty. I have no idea if these even matter, by the way. I've never seen this before. It's interesting. I also like the scroll thing, that's cool. Do nothing. The great arm master needs a dose of humility. See, no, it's kind of like a seasoned soldier. They give no shits. They do not care. Do as you're told. If you're gonna be a baby about it, then don't be there. So, no, that's being petty. Yeah, you could tell them that they saw the snake go in, but not tell the classmate, but no. See, they need to learn. Pick C. Your father and you are returning from the town market when you see a small boy running from a store. In his hands, he clutches a loaf of bread. Behind him races the baker with the cleaver in his hands. You know that the boy must be hungry, but the town is suffering from a drought, which has made food valuable. Do you side with justice and urge your father to stop the boy? Help the poor. Does it say boy? By running into the baker's way? Where does this work? Stand out of the way and wait to see what your father decides, trusting his experience. So it's side with justice and urge somebody else, aka your father, to stop them. Stand by and let somebody else make decisions for you, or make your own decision. I choose to make my own decision. That's how I read that. Your father tells you one night the story of his battle at routed the enemy. They would have captured them all if not for the brave sacrifice of a young surgeon on the opposing side, who held a pass long enough for his men to retreat to safety. He had done so knowing that it would cost him his life. If you had been that man, would you have fled, rationalizing that your experience with battle tactics was too valuable to be wasted but could make the difference later? Held the pass also so that the men under your command could flee, though it meant your life. Searched for some means to distract the enemy so that your men might have the possibility of escaping, but not at the cost of your own life. Being a commanding officer, you definitely don't want to waste your troops, unless you're just a coward. Searched, that's what it looks like. For some reason to distract the enemy so that your men might have the possibility of escaping, but not at the cost of your own life. Did they have the timer for that? It's a pass. It's a valley. They would have captured them all if not for the brave sacrifice of a young sergeant. Did I say surgeon at the time? Sorry. On the opposing side, you held the pass long enough for his men to retreat to safety. This was life, yeah, would have held it as well. Didn't seem like there was actually a time. Thou would survive longest as an archer, will thou accept this as thy destiny? Oh, that's neat. Yeah. I was honestly gonna try that anyway. I'm still gonna have the same name. Because I honestly like the name Capayette. Wait a minute. Where dost thou hail, Capayette the archer? That's a good question. I think I'm gonna, Morrowind this time. Thou hast chose Morrowind, land of the Dark Elves. Would thou accept this as thy home? Yes, please. Then thou wilt be known as the Archer Capayette. Wouldst call Morrowind, land of Dark Elves, her home. Know ye this also, thy race is as deadly as the thorns of the black rose, which blooms only in thy mother's breast. Thou hast all that is graceful in thy brothers of day, yet thy mother is thou art her children of the night. Thy body and mind must be strong and agile if thou art to succeed as an archer. Go ye now in peace, let thy fate be written in the ElderScrolls. Which is cool. That's a sense of... I can't speak. 17 points. Cool. I like even numbers. I'm gonna go 52 on strength. I'm gonna go 50 on agility. 48 on speed. 56 on endurance. I honestly cannot read some of this. I think I'll make my intelligence a 68, wisdom 38. Is that precision? Is that what it's supposed to be? Whatever, I'm just gonna put one in each of these just to make it even. I like evens. Okay, I don't know. I do. Choose thy appearance, blah blah blah. Kinda like the face changed direction, which is interesting. Also, can we just talk about why the top is so open? Like, did they not have enough buttons? I also want to know what's up with this. Don't get it. Why? It's like suddenly it's... it's not too bad. I liked the first one, but I know I've gone past it twice now, and I don't like it anymore. Kinda like this one. I'm gonna go with this one. Kinda like the contrast of the red though. And I do not need to read this again. If any of you haven't read it, you can pause. I'll leave it up there a little bit. Okay. I just want to see if I can actually... Oh, would you look at that? Cool. I'm gonna do from this bottom one. Just call it... Calling it Cafayette the Dark. Dark Elf. Alright. Yeah. I know the drill already. Let me see if I can remember what these buttons mean. Probably not. That's a map. This. I have a broadsword. Excellent. Put it away for right now. Don't need it at this moment. Oh. Hold on. Got too close. There we go. So I looked up how to fight and tested it out. So I have left the dungeon before, but I didn't save because I didn't record it. Is a long sword better than a broadsword? I would think yes, but bunch of +10s floating around everywhere. Oh. I think I want to keep the broadsword. And I have no idea if I can add to this later or not. I am going to save here. As annoying as it may be, especially since I'm right in the beginning, I just don't really feel like dealing with it or constantly having to remake a character again. So be a little patient with me, you're going to be dealing with this a lot. Is he right? Test my mind. Do I... Wait, whoa, oh. Hi, it's the right mouse button, I forgot. Can I loot this? Is this the lootable thing? Corpse? The goblin has nothing usable. Good to know. Can I camp right here? Till fully healed. There are enemies nearby. Oh. How dare you respawn? Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. I know this isn't the right way to leave. And I'm probably gonna end up dying in here. I just want to test my battling skills. Gate opening. Am I actually going slower right here? Can't really. Bones on the ground. Oh, lovely. Turn. No! And what? Did I just run across that? Impressive. Oh yeah, one shot. Do you have anything useful? Nope. I see a goblin. I also see some hanging chains. Alright, I'm gonna go back the way I came now so I can actually get out of here. Is this still dead? Certainly is. Nope, didn't jump across at that time. This one's gonna be alive again though. Do I see a goblin yet? Down this corner. Oh, yep, there you are. I still hear a goblin. Oh my god, those roots actually slow me down, don't they? Can I hop up here? Ooh. What? Excuse you. Level up! Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go 2 more to strength. Wisdom needs to go up. It's gonna be odd. Something's gonna be odd. I guess it's gonna be my wisdom. It's fine. Can I sleep here? It is time we began this journey. This is the Staff of Chaos, the one item that can open the door between this world and the dimension to which the Emperor has been banished. Tharn used this item to destroy my corporeal form when I tried to warn the Council. He knew that the Staff of Chaos was nigh indestructible, having been made from the essence of the land itself, but in that he found the key. As the land is split, so did he shatter the staff into 8 perfectly formed pieces. These he scattered across the realm. I have been able to divine the location of the first piece, a place called Fanglair. It said that Fanglair was originally built by the dwarves of Kragen. Legend has it that a great worm drove the dwarves from their home in the dragon's teeth and took the lair for itself. I only wish I knew the exact location. Perhaps there are sages or scholars who would know of this place. Somewhere in its dank depths lies the first piece of the Staff of Chaos. I wish you well, Cafayette. I do not think Tharn knows of your escape, but I can do little else in this form. I have tried to obscure your identity with a spell, but I do not know how well it will hide you. Take care, for Thar may be searching. Go forth with the blessings of the true Emperor and myself. I am now healed. Well, I did that. I am going to save. Because I am now healed. Do I need to continue going west? I don't actually remember. I should have reread that. But whatever, it's a little adventure. Right? Ugh, rats. I hate how slow I'm moving. Whoa. This is new to me. I can't click on it. I hear the rats. I do not see the rats. Could just be sounds, but... Okay, hold up. I need to... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I didn't think the rat would have anything usable. We're just kind of around the corner. Whatever. I don't even think it hit me. So note to self, hug outer walls. No, really? Come on. Up you get. Come on. I'm up. Jeez. I've never had that much of a problem climbing before. That gate. Ugh. Tell me your rats can open doors now. Glitter at me in the darkness. Ooh. Don't be glittering. Hold on. What I don't like about the rats is they're so close to the floor. Because where else would they possibly be climbing up the walls? Ah, practice makes perfect. That was a sound. Oh, more rats? Necessary? Oh, I love the simplicity of this. Seems safe to rest in the... Yeah, I heard you the first few times you said it. Am I stuck on something? Come on. I don't know if this actually helps me move fast, but I feel like it does. I don't actually know where I'm going, but I'm just having fun exploring. I'm also vaguely trying to get out of here too, so, you know. Am I stuck on the wall? You can see the shimmering field of the shift gate. Voice booms in your head. Look upon the pages marked as the known spellbook in your manual and answer. What is the cost of Wizard's Fire? Hold on, I have to I should have opened this already. I have to open up the manual for this. Hold on a second, sorry, this is going to take me a minute. What's the cost of Wizard's Fire? I'll probably find the answer on page 57. No! Accidentally scrolled up. And I'm too high. Oh, the known spellbook. Let's see. Wow, there's a lot of Synctrix? Is that what that is? I don't know. I don't actually know. Oh. A voice booms your head. Look upon the pages marked as the known spellbook in your manual and answer. It gives you a hint right there, and I was not paying attention. That's my bad. What is the cost of Wizard's Fire? 187. And I'm out! Sheath my sword and save! Let's go to the real Dark Hills. I guess I'll save after I talk about you. We haven't met, have we? I'm Nephita Azamothis, the Tanner. I do a lot of work for the Thieves Guild and Wart Rats. Probably shouldn't advertise that. Where is... nearest inn, nearest temple, nearest store? Palace. Oh, Fangler. I should probably go to the equipment store though. I don't think I actually have any money. I'm gonna have a look. Isn't that a legend? Well then. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna be asking where Fangler is. General rumor. Just business as usual. Eagle more, I guess. How about rumors for work? And the money. I've heard there's a highly aggressive figure called Lady Azurford over at the Blue Ogre, that's just southeast of here. Looking for someone who can find some lost thing, from what I've heard. The job will pay very well for whatever it is. Cool. So I need the Blue Ogre, is it? Will it mention this now? No? It might already be on my map. In Blue Ogre. Okay, cool. You see your map. Nephita Azamothis says it's so nearby it's easier just to show you. Exit. Take a look at the map. And it's right here. That's very close. Cool. That's a start. Better start than I was doing on my own just to get an idea. But I think I am going to end this right here. So that was the dungeon. Done talking to you, lady. Get lost. Jeez. Oh, there. Goodness. I'm being surrounded by random civilians. I'm going to end this here. next time I'll go over to the inn, talk to that lady if I remember. Hopefully I do. Go over. I'm gonna write this stuff down. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. And thanks again. I'll see you next time.